So here is the completed styrofoam drawing from the back and sides that I spent the past day or two working on. Today was the day I first, in the morning hours, probably from 6 to 7:30 in the morning, around that time I finished the Jaguar spots, though by that point I just had to work on the front. And then I did the shirt after I spent the rest of the morning hours till about noon or so or finishing as early as 10:30 in the morning. Either way, it took me hours to do the boots because I based it off an online image I found of crocodile / alligator and calfskin boots. An image which I found off of a men's designer shoes website. By searching alligator boots off of Bing Images. After I finished the boots, I spent the afternoon hours working on the shirt, for which I ultimately decided it would be based off Austin McConnell's thumbnail for his video about a Missouri town that had cobra scares. Since I felt it cool to have a cobra overlooking a town. Only I change it up by having it be against a more realistic, stormy, overcast sky. Using a medium hue of gray and technically a very dark hue of green, but it can pass as a very dark hue of gray. And then lastly, I think from 6 p.m. to this time, 6:54 p.m., I did feather detailing on the baseball cap because on the front it has the Spanish word for eagle, and that's essentially what I did from the start. And these are all the Sharpie markers I used for this styrofoam drawing project. This now completed one. Yeah, but I'll take the picture for it tomorrow, as the sun was still out by 6:54 p.m., but I ultimately decided I would take the picture tomorrow. As I felt by that point the sunlight had changed too much. And if I took the picture then and there, it would be different compared to pictures of styrofoam drawings I've taken in the past. Which were primarily during either from the morning hours to the late afternoon hours. I gathered the Sharpie markers so that I could show the different colors that I used. I have concerns that if I keep Sharpie markers on the keyboard, it could interfere with this laptop's cooling system, and thus increase the chances of the laptop overheating. I gave my dad, not too long ago, it's currently 10:41 p.m. I gave Dad that small laptop that I don't use because this is my primary laptop, and there isn't really a reason for me to have a secondary laptop. It kind of just served as a backup in case anything happened to this laptop, but thankfully that hasn't been the case. As of right now at 10:43 p.m., I have plans to use this styrofoam block in order to do a styrofoam drawing based off this character from a Wojak video entitled Wojak Ruins Chinese New Year. I felt that the character looked pretty good. I captured that screenshot using the snipping tool by using a 5-second delay and slowing the video down. To a quarter of its speed, clicking the new snip button, putting the video into full screen, playing it, and then holding the mouse up off of this box so that the YouTube playback bar would fade out due to the video playing and it detecting no inputs from a computer mouse. It just seems that at times the hardest part, whether that be for, a project in general or a particularly difficult section of a project, starting is the hardest part, deciding exactly where and how to start. Yeah, that's the most difficult part at times. I had the Whopper and potato chips at around 1:30 p.m. and the cheeseburger from Burger King with some Mexican style corn chips that I happened to see while getting the corn chips for the Whopper. At around 6:15 p.m. I microwaved the Whopper for 1 minute and 11 seconds, and the cheeseburger, because that hamburger had a slice of cheese in it, so that's the technical name for it. A cheeseburger is a hamburger with a slice of cheese. I'll microwave the cheeseburger for 50 seconds. And Dad's microwave. I didn't go on this game much because I was working on that styrofoam drawing. Same reason why I ended up having the Whopper and potato chips again at 1:30 p.m. instead of at noon.